What's up, guys? This is Kephas. Welcome to the PTR pre-patch, everyone. You can see here I have got an army of alts that I've been using to test out different rotation macros and all kinds of fun stuff like that. But that's not what we're here for today. Today, we are going to be creating a new character and checking out the Exile's Reach. I believe that's what it's called, but the new starting area for leveling, because we can do all the new leveling stuff. So let's make a new character. We can take a look at all the new character customization stuff as well. I think, whoa, calm down, my dude. That was pretty cool, though. Okay, so as you can see, you get all kinds of new animations here, but let's make a human. And let's see, what are we gonna make? Whoa, check this out. So yeah, this is cool. So when you pick your class now, you get to see this cool animation that kind of represents what the class is all about. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm digging that a lot. Dang. All right, so this is what I want to make, though. I want to make a paladin because paladins are awesome. That's what I'm all about. Kephas is a paladin, so yeah, let's do that. I was looking at what that says class trial down there. Okay, so we're going to make a paladin, and yeah, look at that. So we've got new, more options. You know, darker skin, you know, for more racial options. I think that's really sweet. It's kind of funny now because it kind of makes you wonder if certain allied races were necessary, if they were going to do this. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20, I guess. But let's go ahead and make a dude, normal, no, just a normal old dude here, and let's see. Let's see. Look at all these options, though, man. This is really cool. Look at all these, like, I mean, you can really get, you know, unique and make a lot more customizations. I think this is really good for the game. Let's just go with this. Give him a little bit of head texture there, a little bit of a forehead, and we'll go with that one. Hair. Look at that. So we got a lot of these. Look, all these hair options. It's cool they have names now. I like that you can kind of scroll over them or mouse over them, and it'll switch. You can get a preview of what it looks like. This is definitely a better menu system, I think. Let's go with the Witcher one, though. I like that he's got a mustache. He kind of looks like Shepherd Book right now. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is what's really cool. You can now have, like, a beard. Like, you can, like, custom beard, which I think is really sweet. So certain characters, like dwarves, you can do a lot of cool stuff like this as well. But I like this big, look at that, big old full beard. Looks awesome. That's what I want to have. You know, it's goals right there. Now, you can also do the mustache. So let's see. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. So you can do something like that if you want, but I think I like something more, I guess, like that. So that's just like a, oops, not that one, but a normal beard. You know, just something straight up like that. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go with that one. Just a normal beard, big old long bushy beard. I like it. Let's change his hair color, though. And we'll go with the blonde, the blondish look. We'll go with that one there. It's like a goldenish, brownish blonde kind of thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's see what else we can do over here. So we also can change the eyebrows. So these were usually connected to facial hair. So that's cool, really cool. I like that you can get a lot more customized here. I like these ones because they match his beard. So a little bit bushier, but yeah. And let's see. Actually, I like these smaller ones better. Now, this is what's really neat. So now you can change the eye color. Now, I like this a lot. In fact, if you wanted them to be like me, I can make him blind. That's kind of cool. More accurately, like this. My left eye is completely blind, so I would go with this one. Now, it doesn't look like you can have, like, a specific eye color along with the blindness. So, like, this is a little limited, but it's still kind of cool that it's an option. So if you wanted them to be, like, blind in one eye, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and just give him blue eyes, because they look awesome. And then you can kind of change his facial, you know, like his facial features to kind of represent different, you know, different looks, which is cool. I'm going to go with the standard one. So there you go. Got a human here. Now, I like this a lot. And, I mean, I could spend all day looking at all the different races. I definitely enjoy the art style of WoW. So I think this is overall an amazing improvement to the character customization options for this game. It's a long time coming. I will say, though, now this is just being, like, you know, for people that just play WoW and they get this is like, oh my god, this is, like, hugely innovative. This is way jump ahead. Like, we're moving way ahead for this game. This is a great customization for this game, and it is. But just like with the eyes there, this is an example of where WoW is still relatively behind in terms of character customization. I mean, you know, it's still pretty limited when you look at, like, in the context of other games, even in the games in the same genre in terms of character customization. Like, you know, even competitive, like, games that WoW would compete with, that give you the ability to have sliders where you can, you know, not even games that have high detail, like brand new games, but even games that have been out for a little while now have sliders where you can adjust the character's height, adjust the character's body shape, different things like that, and maybe not super advanced ways like something that would come out today, but, you know, just in more options, giving you more color palettes for hair, eyes, customization of eyes, different things like that. So this is really good, but I think they could go even further in terms of character customization. And I'm just having spent some time looking over different races before this, I do think that some shine more than others. I think humans shine, dwarves, I think undead have some really cool new options. Draenei, you can, like, change the size of their tails. You know, there are different cool, like, really cool different options. Orcs can have face paint. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff that you can do that I think is really neat, and I think it's great, but I do think they could take it even further, and I don't know if they ever will, but it's just one of those things where, you know, this is a game that started out in 2004. It's come a long way, but, you know, in the grand scheme, in the overall context of the genre and current terms of character customization, I think that, you know, there's a lot that they could do. But I just wanted to kind of, like, this is kind of like a let's play review kind of thing, first impressions, and so those are my thoughts. I think it's great. I'm going to be making a ton of characters, but I do think that they could do more as well. So there's room for improvement, but I still think this is a big step forward. So, you know, overall thumbs up. But again, like I said, I just felt like it should be said. So let's go ahead and make this character. We'll name him TheKephas. First name last name Kephas. Now this is cool. So I can do the Exile's Reach, or I could just go to Elwyn Forest, Northshire Valley, and just do the normal leveling. So if you like the old school, they give you that option. I think that's cool. I think choice is good. So, because I mean, if you're going to level up a bunch of characters, you don't want to keep doing Exile's Reach. You might want to do something different. So we're going to go ahead and do Exile's Reach, though, just because. That's cool that you get to pick that, though. So here's the TheKephas. We have a Paladin. We can immediately change his race if we want to, if we get bored with playing a human. But I like that you can do that. So let's go ahead and log in here and just see what this is all about. I don't have any add-ons except for Gnome Sequencer. The creator is making alpha builds for Shadowlands, which is awesome, so allows me to test. Whoa, what's this? I assume this is a work in progress. Yeah, okay, yeah, it says up there work in progress. Okay, I was going to say, is the Red X going to be the final boss of the expansion? You never know. But okay, so this is we're just going to go ahead and skip this then. It's work in progress. I'm excited to see what cutscene they come up with. I'm sure it'll be great. But yeah, okay, so here we go.
We're approaching the island.
Wow, we're on the middle of the ocean. That's kind of cool. Real quick, before we get going here, we're going to type in /GS. I've got a retribution macro already ready to go. We're going to go ahead and throw that on the bar there, so that just makes it easier for me. Now, like I said, I don't have any add-ons, so I can only test so much because of my poor vision. You know, I can't read very much. Everything's in small print here, so I'm mostly going to be kind of reviewing and kind of giving my impressions of the story aspect of this. So just keep that in mind. We'll see what we can do, but you know what? I think I have a bunch of add-ons. Yeah, for some reason it's got a bunch of add-ons on. So let me go ahead and disable all these with the exception of Gnome Sequencer. We do need that one. So I don't know why it turned on GTFO when I did that, but we don't want weak auras either. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there are always going to be little bugs, but I'm just making sure I've got everything. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, there we go. And then weak auras, and then I meant to hit this button here. Yeah, see, blind guy at the helm, so please bear with me. Okay, so let's see, you have enabled one or more experimental camera features, which make... Sorry, okay. Oh, that's from Dynamic Cam, which I don't see that working. So I don't know if that's even... I don't know what the deal is there. I also haven't seen anything about controller support, so I'm using my normal old-school pad star setup to play with the controller. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, we got a macro set up. We're good to go. Okay, so like I said, can't really read a lot of quest text, but let's just go and get into this. We got a long way to go. This will probably be a multi-part thing. So let's see. Warm up by fighting a combat dummy. Okay. Well,
everyone in top form if we're to complete this mission.
Okay, I can do that, I suppose. See, it says practice combat on a combat dummy. Sure, no problem. Yeah, so we I don't know what exactly. They want me to kill the combat dummy, I suppose. Cool. We're there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, we want to destroy the combat dummy.
We weren't expecting rain.
Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this in now. Oh, cool! Look at that. I like how that kind of fills up. Look at all that XP. Jeez. So one thing that's kind of neat here. There's the map's just kind of showing the ocean, I guess. Let's see what this guy says. Spar with private. Okay, so we're just doing some, like, hey, get used to the game and get used to combat kind of thing. This is really like a tutorial, I guess. So I mean, I guess, you know, if you're brand new, I'm sure that's very helpful. I also like the, I haven't really looked at the basic UI like of the game in a long time. I like the nameplates. They're kind of cool. I like how they look. They're real small, but they're fairly easy to see. Look at that. We leveled up. Got a new ability. What did we get there? Oh, I didn't even think about looking at that. So we got Shield of the Righteous. Interesting. I don't even know if I can use that without a shield, but oh, I have a shield. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Alright. 100 quests complete. Interesting, because I've only completed 2, but whatever. Find Captain Garrick. Okay. I'm really interested to see... Imagine there's a cutscene there that we didn't get to see, but whatever. That's fine. Everyone below decks, they say. I also am having a hard time. I'm going to have a hard time following the minimap, so we'll see how that goes. That might make things a little bit difficult, but we'll do our best. Okay, turn that quest in. Okay, now we're going to the shore. Okay, whoa. Yeah, so the cutscenes obviously will be in once this goes live, but okay, so this is Exile's Reach. I wonder where this actually is on the like grand scheme of the map or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to you. It says recover 6 first aid kits from Murlocs.
Murlocs are dangerous in large numbers.
Okay.
Take back our supplies, but avoid fighting too many of them at once.
Okay, thanks, game. Yeah, this is definitely like a. I mean, if you are brand spanking new to this game, this will probably be really nice. But yeah, so we need to fight these Murlocs. There's plenty of them around here. Hey, you. Let's fight. They're pretty easy to deal with. Okay, yeah, let's pick. Okay, yeah, there's stuff I need to do here. Let's go to interface and turn on auto loot, please. Otherwise, we will be here all day. Okay. Can I reach this guy? Oh, okay, that's cool. He can have him. I'll just. Oh, there's plenty over here. We'll just fight these guys. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, that one's down. And you can AoE loot, so you can fight multiple ones. I'm really excited because I'm actually... A lot of people may not like this, but I'm actually glad that heirlooms are no longer necessary for leveling. I will probably try not to use them anymore because I think that... Like, I mean, obviously you want that XP boost. It's just... You're going to go with the most efficient way to do things. That's just how you are. That's how gamers are, right? That's what we do. But it's... I mean, a big part of an RPG... especially in MMO, is, you know, gear and the gear hunt. So, I mean, in Classic, it's a lot of fun to kind of look for gear. Look for gear upgrades, and not having that in retail, you know, it kind of, you know, makes the experience a little bit less interesting, in my opinion. So, bringing the gear hunt while leveling back, I think, will be a little bit more exciting, you know, and maybe make it a little bit better. Look at that, we're level 3 already, though. This is a pretty quick. I wonder how long this is going to take. Maybe it slows down significantly after a certain point, but we were getting the abilities a lot quicker now. So we got Judgment. I've got that one in the macro, so we won't really have to worry about that. But also, I'm curious. I guess I don't have a spec picked yet. Yeah, so I don't know when you unlock your spec, but as you can see, you will unlock abilities as you level up, and you also get different ranks, which I didn't even notice that. But that's going to be kind of cool too. If abilities are going to get upgrades as you level up, that can make leveling more interesting as well. So I think that's also a good design choice. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to turn this in. Oh, it's right there. Sorry guys, again, visually impaired guy at the helm. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and turn this quest in here. It's so weird playing without my normal add-ons, but I think I'm doing okay. See, use a first aid kit on this person here, I suppose. Nope, not that person. Or is it this? Nope, it's not that person. See, who am I supposed to use this on? Oh, right here. There you go. Look for the glowing person. Keela? See, there we go. First aid kit.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll find the expedition.
Oh, I see. There's different people that wants me to do it too. Okay, that's cool. Again, like I'm having to kind of improvise with my UI, so I'm a little, you know, a few technical difficulties here and there. There we go.
Nasty storm. It must have hit the first boat too.
Okay, cool. So let's turn that one in. Search the nearby camp for expedition survivors. Now, you're only getting one quest at a time.
Recruit,
but
and I will scout ahead.
Yeah, it's fine. I think that, you know, it'll be interesting to see in terms of replayability. But at the same time, people might opt for this multiple times just if it's faster. But at the same time, people may not because they may want the freedom of just being, you know, in the normal starting zone and also the nostalgia of being there as well. So that'll be interesting. Again, I'm really interested to see, you know, how this ends in terms of like, you know, like what do you do after this? And then, well, Alaria, okay. You know, when do you get your mount and that kind of stuff? I like that we're getting silver already. That's really funny as well. I mean, just considering classic. I've been playing that so much. Okay, get 5 raw meat from wildlife. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult.
He's my son.
Okay, this right here.
More than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance. We leave
Can
no one
I
behind.
find... Okay, I don't know if this has been... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can just fight these things. Okay, so porcupines. There we go. Yeah, so we're using Judgment now. And we're also going to be using Crusader Strike. And yeah, no problem. Forgot to put Start Attack on my macros. I need to do that. So I'll make sure that I fix that at some point in time. There we go. So actually, you know what? Why don't we just do that right now real quick. Intermission. Go here. Retribution. Go here. And we want to add in a /Start Attack line. That will allow the that should make the macro work a little bit better. Get me to initiate combat when I'm using it. Okay, so that way I don't have to keep. I was having to right click on everything, so that should make that a little bit easier. Okay, more porcupines. There we go. Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do. Okay, look at that. We're already leveled up again, so we're level 4. I wonder where this ends. From my understanding, it's supposed to end at level 10. So we're already level 4. It's kind of funny. But we are also... This is a pretty big map, so I imagine we still have some things to do. Okay, so there you go. 4 out of 5. We need one more thing. But yeah, this is I mean, it's a cool zone, I suppose. It's you know, it's just a kind of, I don't know why, but it kind of gives me a Pandaria vibe. I don't know why that. Maybe it's because I'm fighting porcupines and goats. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the quest line, or not the quest line, but maybe the intro kind of explains where you are. But yeah, I'm not really sure where this is in the world. I don't even know if it's on Azeroth, if it's in Shadowlands areas. I don't even know. But yeah, okay, so let's see. We're going to talk to this person here. And, I thought, did we not? Let me see. I'm reading here. Oh, we got, oh, cook. Oh, I got to cook it. Okay, there we go. Just click the fire. My bad. Now we do it. Okay, turn that in. Gives us some food. So it's explaining food to us, I suppose. Spar with Captain. Okay, so we're gonna spar again.
Recruit. Quillboar are far deadlier than Murlocs. You need to be ready for the dangers ahead.
Okay, I think I can handle it. I'm sure I can. Sure, it'll be fine. But I do like that it kind of you know, kind of like makes normal enemies seem more dangerous, because you know, you don't really think of it as dangerous. Okay, there we go. So we're fighting now. Yeah, just gonna use our abilities. She's obviously a little bit stronger, but I don't think we Oh, that's cool.
Use more potent abilities.
That's neat. That's cool that that it tells you what, you know, what abilities do. I think that's really neat. So, like, I imagine if I play a warrior.
With holy power. Use Shield of the Righteous now.
Oh, there we go.
A skill good. Keep using Crusader Strike to build up your holy power.
I see. Cool. So I can't. Yeah, since I have a shield, I can use Shield of the Righteous. I wonder if paladins, like ret paladins, can be shield wearers now. I don't know if you even want to. That's wow. That's kind of cool. I'm really interested to see how the game, like how classes are going to be played from now on. It's just really because of the abilities that are available, like baseline abilities for some classes. If it opens up different options, could be very interesting. I think. Yeah. So let's go ahead and turn this in. That's cool that, you know, you kind of play as a tank when you're leveling. So, well, at least in the beginning here. So, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Where am I? Right there. Okay. Sorry if I get distracted. I'm listening to the dialogue, but that's kind of cool that it gives you like a personalized, you know, tutorial on what to do. I mean, you know, like one thing, you know, it may be a little like I'm not a big fan of tutorials, and it may be a little hand-holdy, but I think it is nice that the game does help people kind of understand, you know how classes work. You know, if people have a hard time understanding that, this is cool. So I like this waypoint system. So like if you see, like it shows me exactly where to go. I don't even have to open up my map. If this is the future, I'm down because I depend on my map a whole lot, and if I don't have to use it as much, I think that's great. So. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Okay, so we got a Worgen here.
That expedition is counting on us.
And I imagine that if you play as a Horde character, then you'll have different people that you'll interact with. Cool, we're finally getting more than one quest. That's nice.
The hunt goes on.
The hunt goes on.
Those monsters have my son.
Henry, I didn't see him.
Okay, so we're going to go up here.
Still alive.
Alright, yeah, so these are hostile enemies now, so this will be, I mean, in theory, this should be a little bit more challenging. We have 2 quests. It looks like one of those quests is actually going to give us some gear. I mean, this is like, you know, very basic stuff, but I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of like a brand new player. You know what I mean? Like, what would this be like for someone who's brand new to the game? Obviously, this is going to be very, you know, in modern games, you know, you tend to be a little bit more hand-holdy. I don't think there's too much wrong with that, especially for a game, you know, like this. So, you know, it's cool. But yeah, it's just kind of funny. Like they just kind of made a tutorial. It's basically what this is. I mean, it's because Starting Zones kind of had a bit of a tutorial, but nothing like this. This is a straight up tutorial zone. I imagine. I don't know. Like I said, I imagine that like once you, if you, just from what I'm seeing here, let me see. That might be an upgrade there. What do I have equipped? Let's go ahead and equip that. Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's funny. I got just an upgrade drop off of a mob. But if you know how to play the game, then you may not feel like you need to do this. You know, I don't know how the other leveling works, because I know that at the end you're supposed to be able to like pick where you want to level after that. The game by default will send you to BFA, but I think you can, if you've already done BFA, if you're not new, then you can choose a different like quest path, which a different expansion to go to. So that's cool. But yeah, it seems like already. Ooh, we got a rare. Can I fight that? Let's try. Shouldn't be too hard. I love having all these nameplates. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been using Shield of the Righteous. I'm not used to having to use Shield of the Righteous because I keep thinking of myself as Retribution. Ooh, that was some pretty decent XP though. And I didn't even see what all I got there, but looks like I got a map. Says you've been the boar. Okay. Ooh, we got a back piece though. That's cool. So we got a back piece. Nothing crazy, but that was some okay XP. It's kind of neat that there was a rare there. Man, these waypoints though. These waypoints are nice. So it looks like there's a deal going on here with the Quillboar and the ogres, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this is cool. I don't know how cool this, like, how exciting this will be for people that have been around for a long time. But, in terms of, like, just what this kind of is, but it's, I mean, this is just my first impression so far. I don't know where this is going, but it's still kind of cool, you know. Calm down, bro. What is that? Is that a gnome? Oh, I see. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, so yeah, I'll see this is nice. This is a huge, like, I don't know, maybe it's not a big deal for other people, but for me, this waypoint system is definitely one of my favorite things that I've seen about this entire thing so far. And I kind of didn't explain this, but like, I don't really know a lot about Shadowlands as a whole. Just little bits from what I've seen, but I've been kind of like keeping myself in the dark so I can be more excited. So this is kind of like a first reveal for me in terms of, you know, just a lot of stuff about Shadowlands in general. So we did get some gloves. Why don't we go ahead and equip those? Oh, whoa. What's going on here? All right, so this isn't a really big map, though, I suppose, but that's okay because it's a tutorial map. What am I doing? Am I using a thing? Oh wait, you want me to? Okay, I see. You want me to hop on this? Huh? What the heck? I look weird. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.